It's the 2012 NAB show. Hello again, everyone. I'm Pyburn of the Pulse Network here, having a conversation about the great content shift. Now, we're talking with Greg Estes of NVIDIA. And Greg, let's talk a little bit about the thing that I'm actually anxious to talk about is the content life cycle, really, because I think it's one of the most interesting things and shifts that's taking place right now. How has the shift in technology in your mind and in NVIDIA's mind really changed the content life cycle?
That's such a wide-ranging question. What comes to mind is the easy answer is at every single point of it. Certainly, I think that it starts right at the camera level, right? We're seeing our customers who are now dealing with file-based cameras, and so in terms of the content flow, much more emphasis is being put on set dailies and trying to do color correction right there on the set. So that's a shift from kind of the traditional post model. We were seeing a huge shift in pre-visualization and trying to put more energy and to do more at the beginning part of the pipeline rather than the end part of the pipeline. So in terms of the creation of the content, you've got shifts going at kind of every single step. Then when you get to the distribution of content as it goes through that life cycle, there are lots of companies that are going to be exhibiting at the NAB 2012 show, like Elemental Technologies is a good example. Here they're using our GPUs to do both live and file-based encoding to take content and then be able to stream it out in a very wide range of formats for all of the OTT guys and others who are trying to get content out to 3 screens, right? To your phone, to your mobile device, on your PC, on the big screen in your living room or whatever. And I think throughout all of that, what is becoming apparent is that how people view content and where people view content is changing, and everybody knows that. I don't think that's any blinding insight or anything. The bigger thing is that at the beginning of the pipeline, people are starting to plan for that now. They're trying to put in faster workflows. They're trying to use technology as best they can, and that's shifting how the content gets created in the first place, all the way through how it gets distributed, and then ultimately how people are consuming it. Much more people are looking at video, for instance, today on mobile devices like phones and tablets. So it's changing across that entire spectrum.
It's evolving. I love it. It really is evolving over time. We see it more and more every single day. He is Greg Estes of NVIDIA. I'm Pyburn of the Pulse Network. Thank you so much for being part of our conversation leading up to the 2012 NAB show.